Hello, and here we are with Blues Brothers on the Commodore 64. Now this is a conversion of an Amiga game, and probably there's probably a lot of people don't actually know this exists on the 64, but here we are. You can play it in 1 or 2 player mode. You can control Jake and Elwood, obviously playing that, but I'm on my own, so I'm just going to play it 1 player mode, if I can remember how to do that. Fuck it, that'll do it. Now, this was, I can't remember when this came out on the Amiga, but it was released by Titus Software, who I've got to be honest, I'm never a great fan of their games, especially on the 64. They used to really shite, like Crazy Kills and Fire and Forget. Wish I could fucking forget. But I was quite surprised on the Amiga they released this, and I think this is not one of the first, but it's an earlier Amiga game that I played. I used to go around my friend's house and play this. On the 64, it's actually not a bad conversion at all. The scrolling isn't as smooth as it should be, but apart from that, the animation's quite good. Jake and Elwood are clearly recognisable. Now, this is just a platform game where you've got to collect a musical object in each level and then exit the level, and that's pretty much it. Now you can enter some shops here and pick up records. I think what happens is once you get to 100 you get an extra life. Now unfortunately the 64 version doesn't... The music in the 64 version doesn't match what the Amiga version has. In the first level it was the theme from Peter Gunn, but instead we have this tune, which I can't quite remember what it is. And I think if we go in this shop here, this is where our musical object is. Yet it's a guitar. Now we have to exit the level. In 2-player mode, this is quite good fun actually. It's more, they're often more of a hindrance than I should be helping you, but it's. But it's certainly a bit of a laugh in 2-player mode. Now, I'm afraid that it follows the plot of the film very loosely. Not that the film has much in the way of plot. And to be honest, this game is probably best played on the Amiga, but the 64 version, there's not a lot wrong with it, to be honest. It may actually be the only decent game I've ever played from Titus on the C64. And I'm not a great platform fan, but if it's done well enough, you know, I can be interested. And this is, you know, this is done reasonably well, I think. Unfortunately, the background graphics are okay, but they're a bit lacking in colour. They're a bit bland. You can see it's only using the standard 4 colours, so that's we've got yellow clouds. But it's done well enough, I suppose. Now this bit's quite hard on the Amiga. Got to avoid these bloody pigeons. And their excrement, or the parrots, I'm not quite sure what they're supposed to be, but I can't remember how hard it was in 64, but on the Amiga this was fucking hard. It seems to be doing alright here, I think. Yep, I think that's good enough. The scrolling is not as fast as it could be. I see I've fallen off the screen. No matter. Managed to complete the level. Now it's a multi-load, so well, most games were around about this time on 64. Come 88, 89, most games are probably multi-loads, but this is in the 90s, I think, 92 probably, I think. Here we go. I'm not so keen on the graphics on this level. The call scheme looks like some sort of what do you call it in the PC? CGA mode or EGA modes? It's horrible colours. There's some little tubes you can come down. Well, I don't know, I don't think there's much more I can show you really. I've probably shown you most of what the game's got to offer. Just, you know, get around the levels, collect the object you need to collect, and exit the level, and that's pretty much it. Throw crates at enemies, or jump over them. Be careful on conveyor belts, and that's pretty much the game, I think. But it's quite well put together actually. Surprisingly a good conversion. Yep, I think I'll give this. I don't think it's bad at all actually. It could do with a bit more polish, and it's not the best game ever, but you know it's good enough fun on a rainy day. I like the ice when he tries to stop running. Come on. I think I'll give this 6.5 out of 10. Almost tempted to give it 7, but I'll stick with 6.5. I think. But it is quite a good game. I think it's okay. It's nothing outstanding, but you know it's good and it's playable. So yeah, well, 6.5. Fair score, I think.